Okay, we got a marker. Watch out for mind slack. Graygarden, first order of business, fill up all the bottles with water. I'll just skip ahead. Alright, all done. How much water do we have? 57, and I think I have 30 back in it, or maybe even more. I think we got over 100 water now. Okay, so we got enough water to beat the game. We got enough water to beat the game. Operative word, water. Okay, so let me just check my charisma here. Should be up at 12. Indeed it is, so I should be able to make all these speech checks here, starting with you.
What's going on here?
You're an unexpected surprise. We could use the backup. These Institute bastards aren't getting away. They'll have to go through us to get out of there. We don't know quite what we're up against, but it's good you're here to help. How did you hear about this?
I'm not sure you know what's going on here. This situation is complicated.
Oh, I know exactly what's going on. These assholes think they can kidnap whoever they want, whenever they want. Well, not today. Not while we're here. So, how do you want to play this? We thought about trying to lure them out here, since it'd be easier to kill them. But then we realized we probably ought to storm the place, to make sure they can't disappear on us. That makes sense, right? So, you want to lead the charge?
You see that? I think that was Cricket that just walked behind him. Okay.
No one is going to do anything. Tell your men to stand down.
Are you kidding me? If we don't do something now, they're going to take that poor guy wherever it is they go. And we'll have failed. Again. Are you going to order the attack or not?
This whole thing is just a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding. Can't wait to hear this. Explain to me how this is a misunderstanding.
I know for a fact they won't hurt that man. And if you get in the way, I'm gonna have to take you down.
Whoa, whoa, look. I'm not trying to get everyone here killed, okay? Fine, we won't act. But if they kidnap that guy, it's on your head.
Yeah, we're gonna threaten everybody. Oh, okay. It's not even a woman. It's just a guy with Cricket's clothes. Okay. Okay, who's in charge here? You? Alright, speak.
Hi, Doc.
Oh, thank God you're here. I was starting to worry we might not make it out of this mess.
Everything's taken care of. You're safe.
Good, good. It was bad enough that Wallace started giving us trouble, but then he called in those savages.
Those savages had you pretty well cornered.
Did I not mention the part where we didn't expect this? This was supposed to be a simple extraction. Can we just get on with this, please? I know he's potentially important to Phase 3 and all, but I'm not sure it's worth putting ourselves in harm's way.
Far as I can tell, you were only in harm's way because you screwed this up.
Look, I had the same intelligence reports as everyone else. No one saw this coming. I know they've been keeping an eye on him for years. Not sure how they originally found him, but probably don't want to know. But once they realized how smart he was and what an asset he could be for Phase 3, they watched pretty closely. I think they even fed him scientific material from time to time to see how good he was, you know, testing him, to see if he was Institute material. Let's just get Wallace and get out of here.
No argument from me. Let's go.
Right. There's just, well, there's a slight problem with that. He doesn't want to go with us. I was thinking, maybe you could try and talk to him.
I guess I'll have to, since you're useless.
I think that's a little unfair.
Yeah, okay, I'm going for all the smart-ass, insulting, threatening replies here. You there. Speak.
Mr. Wallace, I'm here to talk to you.
You're another one of them, aren't you? Are you a robot?
Don't be ridiculous. I mean,
Don't be ridiculous.
yeah, what he said.
Of course I'm not a robot.
That's exactly what a robot would say. I've heard all the stories. I know exactly what happens to people when the Institute shows up. Well, it's not happening to me.
It was threatening.
Shut up and listen to me.
There we go.
We're not here to hurt you. But if you make this difficult, you're going to regret it.
Okay, all right. What do you want from me? Why are you here?
I can't tell you what it's about, but it's important.
Look, I'm really not comfortable with anything that's happening right now.
The Institute has an engineering problem that your scientific expertise could help solve. In exchange for helping us out, you'd be granted access to the most advanced research facility imaginable. Whatever research you wanted to perform, anything, it's possible there. I promise. You'd be safe and secure in a way that's completely impossible anywhere else.
This is an opportunity you will never have again. Don't be stupid. Don't pass it up.
Don't call me stupid. Okay, fine. I'll go.
I'm looking forward to working for you, future director. Okay. I think we've got this under control now. Thanks. I mean, thanks for the assist.
Hey, I'm here to help. You're welcome.
I really mean it. I owe you one. I'll see you back in the Institute.
So I meant to say screw you. Okay. I'm slipping. That's it. We're done here. And there's nothing here. There's no food. I think I already looted it. Oh. Blamco mac and cheese. I stand corrected.
You must be pretty excited being named the next director.
Oh, you know. It's a job. Okay, and we're thirsty. Let's get out of here. That's it. All we have to do is go back and report to Daddy-O at the Institute. Get rid of that. You know what? Since I'm halfway there, what I should do is go down to the Greater Mass Blood Clinic and see if those blood packs have respawned. Here's what I'm gonna do. If nothing happens on the way, I'll just skip ahead. Let's just take a few minutes to run down there. Okay, we got a Mirelurk here. And another Mirelurk there. Those aren't particularly good eating, and they don't pack any ammo or weapons, so let's just run by them and not waste ammo. What I should do is save my progress right here. It should be still clear. We were just there earlier. I can remember where the bed is. I think the bed is in that trailer there. Bingo. Okay, good. Now, I'm hungry. How about a little Blamco? Or some Fancy Lads? One more? Nope, we're good. Okay, next. Blood packs. Blood packs. Come on, baby D's new shoes. Lucky 7, lucky 7. Give me some blood packs. Give me some hassle-free blood packs. No super mutant suiciders. No wayward death claws. No swarm of bloat flies. Okay, the blue door is going to tell the whole story. The blue door is shut. Great. It respawns. Excellent. Okay, this is worth it. Oh, this looks like Slack. Okay, I can actually use this now. What's this, Rad X? Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff in here. What is this? Is there any cycle in there? Mentats. Okay, now usually the enemies don't respawn. Wow. Slack's been littering. We could use all this now. Actually, the sugar bombs aren't worth a damn. I'm going to drop those. And since I'm going to be taking on stuff here, let's take whatchamacallit there, mysterious serum, increase our carry weight. There you go. Great. Blood packs. Definitely going to need those, man. Definitely. Psycho! I saw that! Psycho! Excellent. What do we got here? 45 cal. Take the Molotov. Take the pulse mine, definitely. Fire rate's too low on this baby. Pass on that. Great, more blood packs. Jet, great. More blood pack. What's your story? Didn't respawn. I dropped this? Go figure, eh? Did I try that and didn't like it or something? Let's see. It's a legendary too. Oh yeah, right. I remember this, okay. Excellent. There should be some psycho upstairs too. So how do we do? 34 blood pack. That's going to help a lot. Great, I'm glad I did this. I can hear that little monkey clapping away upstairs. Let's go shut him up. These things freak me out. I can't stand those little fuckers. Stim pack and a rat away. Buff up, buff out. Okay, Streka here. Nothing doing here. And we can sleep overnight here. Great, and now we can just fast travel back to the Institute. I shouldn't have drank that water. I could have drank some water at the Institute. Anyways, no biggie. Alright, shields down, Scotty. Getting low on 45 cal ammo, and that is really good ammo all of a sudden. Father is always in the tower below the shopping bag. And we got some bottles to fill. Let me just fill them up. And that's it. Okay, just 2 bottles to fill.
Father is more than just our leader. He is our creator.
Hey, Daddy-o.
Ah,
Speak.
there you are. I cannot express how pleased I am. Our new guest is familiarizing himself with his surroundings. Yet he's already pointed out several inefficiencies in our methods. With his help, Phase 3 will be ready in no time. And it's all thanks to you.
Well, maybe it's because I'm the only one who seems to actually be doing anything.
Come now. Countless hours have been spent building and readying the reactor. True, you have endured some of the more dangerous missions. Such is the price of leadership.
Straight
There
up,
is
we're doing
one
all the
more
heavy
part
lifting
for you
here.
to play, and I think you might enjoy it. It is time to announce our presence to the Commonwealth, to request that they do not interfere with our plans. You should be the one to do it.
This is one of my favorite missions, okay.
You've got to be kidding me.
Absolutely not. You are to be the director of the Institute. You are the only reasonable choice for so important a task. We've prepared some remarks for you to record. Once you're finished, we'll broadcast them to the entire Commonwealth. Use the microphone here and follow the script. It's quite simple. I'm sure you'll do fine, Father.
Alright, Gene, speaking to the microphone.
For years now, you have suspected that the Institute still exists. That we are among you. It is true. But it is not the whole truth. We're here. And we are your new masters. Our superior technology represents the future of the Commonwealth. Today, we activate our nuclear reactor, ensuring that we will persevere long after the world above ground ceases to exist. Ensuring that mankind has a future. We have no desire to interfere in the unimportant details of your pathetic existences. We simply insist that you do not interfere with Institute operations. To do so would result in your complete annihilation. Rest easy. Know that the future is out of your control, and that mankind will thrive under our guidance.
There you go. Nice little pep talk. What do you think, Daddy-O?
Son.
Well, that was interesting. Perhaps not what we originally intended, but it will certainly get your point across. Now it's time to make sure that everyone hears it. How would you feel about making a little trip to Diamond City?
I could use some fresh air.
A quaint phrase, though I'm afraid the air there is anything but fresh. The radio station in Diamond City is listened to by many in the Commonwealth. If we'd like the people to hear what we have to say, it's the best way to reach them. Before we preempt their broadcasts, we need to ensure it reaches the maximum range possible. I've been assured that the necessary parts are on site. You'll just need to install them to boost the broadcasting power. Report back when you're done. We should be ready by then.
Okay, so we gotta go down to Diamond City, hook up the radio station, plug some parts in, and get back to Daddy-O. We've already looted everything in here, so let's just get out of here. Dump off at Hangman's Alley and then take a run down to Diamond City. Nice sunny day in the Commonwealth. And I'm a little peckish. Let's have some Blamco. A little more Blamco? Attaboy. No more mini nukes for the Slackster. The tit has gone dry. And no more jet for the Slackster. The tit has gone dry. Nothing's respawning here anymore. Okay, so that's it. The party's over. Okay, let me just get organized here. I'm going to prep for the next mission, which is to wipe out the railroad. And what I want to do is just bring all my laser ammo, my 2 laser pistols, and a whack ton of mini nukes, and the Fat Man, of course. That should be able to do it. So here we go. Meet you on the flip side. And that is it. I'm ready to go. I forgot to use up my last vertibird signal grenade before I pissed off the Brotherhood. Oh well, went to waste. What are you doing there, Gene? Get a weapon happening. Okay, there we go. Okay, so here we go. Got me 2 laser pistols. Got a whole bunch of fusion cell ammo. We got the Fat Man. Let's hockey that right now. Got some grenades just in case, and that is it. Save the game just for posterity. And I forgot to heal myself while I was at the Institute. Do I have anything? Okay, so he can't Dean Volker. Look, check this out. That's one way to warm your butt. Yeah, Dogmeat's got the right idea. Okay, so let's go to Diamond City. Okay, here we are in Diamond City. It was an uneventful journey, so I just skipped ahead. Let's run around to the back, find the radio station. Let's ride on over here. And we have to solve a little puzzle once we get inside. Alright, the puzzle is buttons, dials, and tubes. First of all, you pick up the parts from this box here. Alright?
Hi.
3 different pieces of equipment that you could put these parts into, okay? 1, 2, 3. It's buttons, dials, and tubes. Alright? So let's hit up the first one, put in the buttons, hit up the second one, put in the dials, and then third one, hit up tubes, and that's it. Puzzle solved. Speak with Father. We're done. Alright, back to the Institute. Am I stoned on something? Addicted? Okay, I can't cure that. I do have some Adictal though. That's not a biggie though. Jet addiction, that's no biggie. I'm used to that. Yeah, and I only have 1 Adictal, so we'll save that. Okay, here we go. Back to the Institute. Alright, now Daddy-O, in this case, he usually is in the Advanced Systems room, which is right over here. Here we go, Institute Advanced Systems. Alright, into the reactor. And he should be up on the platform hatching his diabolical plan to take over the Commonwealth. Of which we are now part.
Enjoy your trip to the big city. It's done then? The transmitter has been modified.
Everything is in place. It's ready to go when we are.
Good. Once the reactor is online, we'll cut into their broadcast. I'll let you do the honors. This, my friends.
Alright, so in here, no rats to deal with, just plug that sucker in. Alright, was it good for you, darling?
Yes, it was. Got a cigarette?
Sorry, baby, I don't smoke.
No more will we need worry about outpacing our resources. My father and I couldn't be more proud of what you have helped us accomplish, and we look forward to achieving even greater things in the future. The Institute is now truly mankind's best hope. Thank you. All of you.
Done and done. So,
Sean.
I often wonder what the Institute's founders would think of our accomplishments.
are we not to speak to you? What's our next objective? Oh, right, activate the reactor, of course. Get this sucker happening. Okay. Let's get this party started. Down you go. Reactor status. Down you go. Initiate reactor startup sequence. That's the one. Do it to it. Now, speak to Daddy-O. There we go.
Son.
It's almost hard to believe. After all those years of hard work, here we are. We've arrived. Look what you've made possible.
I did good work, didn't I?
Yes. Yes, you did. There's more work to be done before the Institute's future is guaranteed. The Directorate has convened a meeting about how to proceed. I'm not going to attend. You should be there as Director.
Okay, I got all this kick-ass weaponry on board, Dad. I'm gonna get to use it, right? No, we're gonna get to use it. Just a little bit of business and storage more to get out of the way here. I'll try to put this all in one video, so those of you who don't like this can just skip the entire video. Out of the way, coming through. Okay.
Operating at full capacity.
Very good. Carry on. We are. I want to go up and save the game just for safety purposes, because they covered a lot of ground here, and I don't want to lose progress just in case there's a power outage or something like that. So we're running up to my room here at the Institute, have a little nap, and then we'll go down and do the Directorate's meeting. There we go. Anyway, we can go this way to get to the meeting. I always get lost. Up one. This way.
Huh?
There we go. Alright, everybody's here.
Every
May I be the
confidence
first to
you'll
welcome
make a
you,
fine
sir.
director.
We're looking forward to working with you.
Alright, that's what I like. Lots of ass kissing.
I'm happy to be here, Dr. Fillmore. I hope I do the position justice.
I'm sure you will.
Right now, we're all here because it's finally time to stand up for ourselves.
Let's not be dramatic, Justin.
There's nothing dramatic about it. We're in a position to push back, to assert ourselves here. That's what we've talked about all along.
To bring you up to speed, obviously there are groups in the Commonwealth that stand in opposition to the Institute's goals.
Here we go.
With the reactor now online, we have the ability to not only expand synth production, but to project power to a much greater degree.
Project power. What you really mean is...
So you're saying we can now wage war on the Commonwealth?
There we go.
I don't think anyone really intended that as a course of action. The Directorate has agreed that steps must be taken to ensure our safety in the long run.
Let's not beat around the bush. The Directorate has agreed that the Brotherhood of Steel needs to be eliminated.
As the incoming director, we felt it important to inform you of the decision and get your thoughts on it. So, where do you stand?
War.
I agree. We hit them hard, before they have time to react to our new position.
Good. That's just what I wanted to hear.
As director, it's up to you and how we focus our efforts in achieving this goal. We'd like your input on what direction we should take. Do we increase synth production or focus on weapons development?
I've seen enough to know that weapons are the key to winning wars. Let's focus on weapons development.
As you wish. The Advanced Systems folks will get to work immediately. Thank you very much for your time, sir. That's all we have for the moment. I believe Father wished to speak with you once our meeting concluded.
At last,
My mysterious
we
serum
have power
wore off.
adequate to our
I've been
needs.
carrying around these fat men and these mini nukes for like, I thought we'd get to it like a little sooner than this. Okay, so let's just take another one, no problem. Kind of underestimated how much storage more there was. There we go, last one. And I'm tired? Oh shit. That's not good. I'm going to be sleeping off my mysterious serum. Alright, it's time for a nuke cherry. Take one of those. Speak to Father.